Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. I have been wanting to try this IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare. This is the one that claims that after 2 weeks of use you'll notice improvement in your skin. The reason I wanted to try this because Angie from Hot and Flashy, she's got oily skin just like me, but she doesn't have all this hyperpigmentation. But she really likes this foundation, so I thought I would give it a try. Now on the Sephora website, it says it's a lightweight, buildable, hydrating foundation with a natural radiant finish that works to give you better looking skin instantly and over time. And it's a medium coverage, and it says it's for normal, dry, combo, and oily skin. So I thought I'd go ahead and give that a try. Now today I'm not gonna put any primer on. It is, let's see, it's exactly 10 o'clock. It's exactly 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to do a wear test to see how this wears throughout the rest of the day. Okay, before I start anything, I'm going in with my NARS concealer. I have this in the color Ginger Medium 2, and I'm going to use my Rare Beauty concealer brush, and I'm just gonna kind of stipple this into my areas of hyperpigmentation, and I'm just gonna try the foundation over this concealer, because I know sometimes when I put other kinds of concealers on top of foundations, it'll change the consistency of it. I don't know if this will, but we'll give it a try and just cover areas lightly, because I really want to see how this foundation performs on my skin. I'm going to use this under my eyes as well. I'm just kind of tapping that in there. And you guys know I love this foundation, this concealer brush. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this foundation out. I have mine in the color Medium Neutral 31. Now let's see, I don't know how this is going to work out on my skin. I'm going to go ahead and pump some out onto my hand. And look at it, is watery. So I've wet my beauty blender, and I'm just going to see how, oh, it looks like it's going to be okay. It is really light. Bring it down, put some more on my hand. Now I think the sponge is soaking up a lot of it, because I did 1.5 pumps for half my face. So I'm taking another 1.5 pumps for this side of my face. And it is water light. Is that what they called it? Water light, medium coverage. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this works out. So I think so far I've used 3 pumps. I'm going to put one more to get the middle areas of my face. Like cover my nose, around between my eyebrows. Okay, let me bring you in closer so you can take a look. Okay, so far I'm liking it. I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Pound Cake, because this is the powder I've used with most foundations during my wear test. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this again. And I'm just going to pat this into areas of my hyperpigmentation and under my eyes. Okay, let me put on the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I finished putting on the rest of my face. I put on the new Chantecaille Luminescent eyeshadows. If you haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and link it right here up in the cards. I'm going to see how long this is going to wear. Let me bring you in closer so you can see it with all my makeup on. I am getting so hot. I think it looks pretty on the skin. So let's see how long this wears. So it was 10 o'clock when I first put this on. I got distracted several times. Phone calls, my kids. So I will see you back in a few hours and give you a check-in. I'll see you then. It is now 1 o'clock. So it's been 3 hours since I put on this foundation. This is the IT Cosmetics foundation. You'll see it's wearing pretty good. I haven't powdered and I've been cleaning like crazy. I did rub my nose because my allergies are acting up. It's breaking up just a little bit around my nose, but I don't know if that's because I've been rubbing my nose or what. But this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Even though I've been cleaning and sweating like crazy, I'm not an oily grease pit. So far so good. This is at 3 hours in outside lighting. Okay, I'll be back to check in with you again. Okay, it is now 7:32 p.m. It's been 9.5 hours since I wore this, and I've been cleaning and doing some other stuff. So let's go ahead. I have not touched up at all, and it feels like I'm wearing no makeup, but let's take a closer look. I'm a little oily, but I'm always a little oily, but this is not as oily as I thought I would look. But this foundation wore pretty well. It is starting to break up around my nose, but it always does that. And I rubbed my nose today because of allergies and stuff. But it's around here, it started to wear off, but it's wearing off naturally everywhere. You know what I mean? But like around my cheeks, everything still looks good. So I'm pleasantly surprised with this foundation. I think I'm gonna start using it a little bit more. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a good foundation even for oily skin, and it lasted 9.5 hours on me. I'm pleasantly surprised. And remember, I don't even have primer on my face, and I didn't even spray my face with setting spray. So I think if I do all of that, you know how I prep my skin with putting primer on, setting my face, and then putting foundation on, I think this will wear really nicely. Okay, we have another hit. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me on this foundation wear test. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.